Dark Swordsman here, and at long last I am finally back for Final Fantasy 16. I apologise that it has taken so long. It's been some weeks now, actually. Let's see, I've got to get my bearings on where I'm at. So let's see, we took down Titan. And then we were working on building something, weren't we, if I remember correctly? I think we were working on building a ship. So that's our story objective, but I can see we've got a optional here at the hideaway, so I think we'll just have a look at that first. I know I still have the hunts to do as well, folks, but we're going to do the tongue back now. We're going to do the hunts, there we go, I will get my words out. We're going to do the hunts, well, I'm going to do the hunts separately to the stream. I'm gonna do them as videos, so I can make sort of a bit of a walk through or guide to each of them. Where exactly is it that I need to go? Oh, there it is. It's all the way over there at the back. Okay.
Is that the thing Tomes helped to build?
Right, so let's get stuck in then.
Told me she was building a ship.
And if you like what you see today, then smash that like button. Consider subbing to the channel if you aren't already. Or feel free to leave a comment. And let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into. So let's see, to get to that side we need to go this way, don't we? Like I said, it has been a while since I came on here. Purely because I hadn't been able to see properly, so I had to take a little break. Anyway, enough about that. I think we can get to it this way. I'm not sure what this optional one's all about. I'm actually starting to wonder how far through the story we are now, because we've done quite a bit. But then I don't actually know how long this game is, since I've never actually completed it as of yet. This is my very first playthrough of it, so I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Here, Sid. You're just the man to help me out of a bit of bother, if you were mind to.
Let's hear it.
Well, it's about this alembic the chief's got me making. Lovely bit of kit it is. Bunging a solution you want splitting, and it will separate it out, just like that. Problem is, it won't always get rid of all the impurities. And with some of the stuff we need it for, that ain't good enough. Which is why I've been looking for something to filter the liquid we'll be cooking off. And that's where I was hoping you could help me out.
Right.
I imagine Ty could get some use out of this alembic too. Distilling medicines and the like. Alright. Why not?
Who's that we've got popped up in the chat?
So what exactly do you need for this filter?
Oh, it's George.
Nothing
Hello,
but
George.
what that'll do,
Welcome to the
says
stream.
chief. Gave you a
So I'm just sort of getting my bearings a minute and sort of working out what's what, because it's been a good 2 to 3 weeks since I last streamed this, so I've kind of forgotten where we were at, what we were doing, etc, etc. So I'm just picking up this optional quest and just trying to sort of jog my memory on anything else that we were in the process of doing, or trying to bring myself back up to speed again.
They leave them behind when they die, see?
I take it that's where I come in.
If you wouldn't mind. I saw a billet on the hunt board for one just the
Although if
other
I'm
day.
honest, I hadn't intended to be absent from this game for this long. I actually had intended to be back streaming this a lot sooner.
You, on the other hand...
Alright. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you kindly. And good hunting,
I'll
eh?
finally go back to work this week as well, actually, now that I think about it, because I've been absent from work for a bit too. Right, so looks like we are staying within the hideaway for this one. By the looks of it, doesn't look like we've got to step any further out, which is helpful. So we need crumbs. It looks like it might be one of the hunts that we have to bomb sightings. Bomb King. Oof. Right, okay, well, like I said, I was going to do the hunts as I was going to do those as separate videos, so in that case what I'll do is what we'll do then for the time being is we'll... Oh, actually, hold on. Apparently we've got another optional that's popped up. What's... I don't see it. Oh, no, I know what that will be. Oh, no, I don't know, actually. No, wait, yeah, there it is. It's inside there. So it's... I'm going to have to place a waypoint. Getting myself so muddled. I'm so confused. So that's that one. And maybe they are the same marker then. Okay, well, we'll come back to this in a minute. Oops, wrong button. Oh no, yeah, that is right. Weird science. So yeah, that's the one we're currently doing. Oh yeah, I get it now. I see what the marker's all about. I get it. Okay. I get it now. I'm with it. Right, so we'll go to the... Because all the areas are locked out anyway right now, so we're not going to be able to get anywhere to do the hunt anyway, regardless. So we're going to have to continue on with the story for the time being. Crikey. That's an interesting one, George. I mean, the only reason I haven't streamed this game for so long was because of my eye. I had no choice but to step down because I didn't want to risk damaging my eye further. No, I don't think it should be taking a mechanic that long to see to a car.
Better. Thanks to Talia.
I'm glad to hear it.
And
I
Tom will
would,
help too.
I would chase that one up if I were you. Right then. Ah, okay, everything's unlocked again now. We'll still continue on with the story objective for now
This used to be a
anyway.
trade route for merchants crossing the Scars. Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
Leaving this one for those living outside the law.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
I wonder about something a minute. Just want to have a look at something. Really, the voiceover's maxed out? Doesn't seem like it's maxed out. We'll get ourselves not fully past there. We'll look at that in a second.
So what do you think?
See what's going on here.
Really? It's as bad as that?
Oh, aye. There's trouble up ahead. And too much of it for us to handle.
I take it there's danger on the road.
What about this fearsome-looking fellow? You think he'd be equal to the task?
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out. Well met, friend. My brother and I have been tasked with finding a merchant's missing cart. You seen it by any chance?
How does a merchant misplace his cart?
Oh, the man's a coward. When he thought goblins might come a-snarling, he ran, leaving his livelihood abandoned in the pass.
He sent the two of us to fetch it, but it's gone. Now, I'm not much of a
That's better. I
thinker.
can actually hear them talking a bit better
When I
now.
see it.
My brother's right on all accounts. And by my estimation, bastards are lying in wait just down the road.
We may have seen our share of action, true, but we've not got the skill in arms to boldly brave an ambush.
You, however, have the look of a man who needn't fear a band of backwater ruffians. What do you say? Will you help us out? Chances are they'll come for you either
I
way.
hate to act really dumb and thick here, but
Promise
what
to
does
lend us a
decoration
hand.
mean?
At least you'll pocket a reward for your troubles.
Or did you mean to put decoration?
Well, if I'm going to have to deal with them anyway.
You've clearly got a fine head on those broad shoulders.
Yeah, lucky you came along. Now, hoping to make a heavy purse in Bocklad, our merchant friend loaded his cart with as much as it would carry. Reckon he won't be forking over the rest of our fee if we don't find those goods. So, while you're seeing to those bandits, you keep your eyes open.
All right. Just don't expect me to drag the cart out of there myself.
No. You can leave the cart to us. You just put an end to those bandits and point us in the right direction. You do that.
Why do I get the
of the
feeling
rest.
they're the bandits? Ah, decoration. I was right then, it was your autocorrect again. I guess their
I'm not
swords
sure
are
I
just
trust those two.
decorative.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits.
Oh, I love this new ability.
Too slow. That's them dealt with. Now, where's that cart?
Oops, wrong button. Oh, I'm used to playing the other Final Fantasies and having to press different buttons.
Getting all of this out of here will be a nightmare.
Seems we've found ourselves the right man for the job, wouldn't you say?
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing. Our merchant friend will be delighted.
And how exactly will he be getting his goods out of here?
You leave that to us. After all, it'd be wrong to make such a fine warrior haul cabbages to market.
You've done your part. And that's all you need to worry about. Here.
I don't trust them, pair.
It's been a pleasure. Now piss off.
There's no need to be so rude, brother. What if we want his help again next time?
I really don't trust them at all. I feel like they are bandits and they have just hired us to take out other bandits for them, to steal their shit. But I could be wrong. I had to get it done anyway for completion's sake.
I see the
Something
Daleks
was
lag behind
definitely
this area when it comes
suspicious
to
with
bridge
that.
building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least. The path continues on the other side. Too slow. Nice try. Farewell.
Well, I think that takes care of that. Almost there now, I think. Right, what we got going on here then? Let's have a look.
So this is Zemeckis.
The land of the gods. It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago, man was overcome by avarice and challenged the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle took place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
That the gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominance in Paris. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominants and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Just look at this place. It's enough to make you believe the legends are true.
I know.
We're not far from Boklad. The road will be busier up ahead.
And we'll have to keep our wits about us. Clive? Something wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing.
Yeah. Wow.
Reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne.
Okay,
to
George,
Olivier.
that's
I have.
that's a little bit low and below the
Emperor
belt, but
Olivier
all right.
shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sampa.
Being that you've been one of my dedicated supporters of my channel, I think I can make an exception and let you get away with that one. Using me as a
I shall
timer.
advise him until he comes of age,
Father, please.
or for as long as I am able.
Nah, I'm just joshing.
The empire we seek
It's alright,
to
you're
build
more than welcome to use
needs
me as a
young blood
timer,
to
if it helps.
And I can think of none better suited to the task. There is other news, Dion. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in Storm. And then, Valisthea. All shall bow before their Emperor.
Father, these are the words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The Emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Greeker, made flesh.
Yeah, true. That's very true, George.
Return to your camp, Dion, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world true power of Sanbreque.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is that? I speak my mind. And my mind only.
Hey, Holly.
Though I do owe Annabella thanks.
And yeah, I must admit there are a lot of cutscenes in this particular game.
Regarding the nature of nations, of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress. She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sanbreque, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
The canker! Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
No, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring. I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Infiltrating the Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for the siege to end. More refugees.
And they're all making for the Crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the Crystal's blessing.
Good, that's been dealt with. Look at the map here and see where we need to go. That way. Yep, the chocobo there.
There are no crystals here.
This is where we're supposed to meet Goots, isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry you goods.
Peaches and pears.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
How much? For a measly crust of bread?
You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the Crystalline Dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinsight has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border.
I mean, yeah, I suppose chocobos would be easier to draw than horses would be.
Documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones.
I mean, I suck at drawing, full stop.
They're checking everyone.
Can't you make an Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go in and find Good, shall we? He must be around here somewhere.
My peaches! They're sweet as nectar!
I'll take the large one.
Ah, Good. There you are.
Clive, I'm so sorry. Don't tell Nan, will you?
Slow down, Good. Just tell us what happened.
It's betrayed us, Pass. It's gone. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
It was in my pocket a minute ago. Then a bairn bumped into me and... Yeah. You don't think that they might have nicked it, do you?
It wouldn't
Sounds like
surprise
you've been
me.
pickpocketed, mate.
A busy market like this is prime territory for pickpockets.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this child. Where would we even start?
I know where! I've got a pal in Bocklad who might be able to help us. No one knows more about what goes on round here than she does.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the Crimson Caravans, up that way. Sign's got a red chocobo on it.
No time like the present.
You two go on ahead. I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, make sure nothing else is missing.
All right. We'll meet you there.
Let's keep an eye out for this red chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Caravan stops next to the check.
Out of my sight, wretch! You can't even fill my cup.
I've gone too far. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Just don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad? I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little bairn could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then, we can be on our way.
I see. So neither of you has a trader's pass either. Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me explain.
2 mil.
Ever since the Fist marched on the
What are you
Dominion,
on about,
the
Holly?
Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us.
Did I miss something?
Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to seek to acquire them by less than legitimate means.
So the children are stealing passes to sell on the black market.
Yes and no. Passes are inscribed with the names of their owners, and yet none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passing through the checkpoint.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stolen passes. The same someone who is encouraging the children to steal them. And the same someone who has Goots' pass, no doubt. Whoever they are, they're ruining the livelihoods of honest merchants, which is why we've decided to take a stand. Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass back, and we want to ensure that no more are stolen. Catch whoever's behind it all, and 2 birds shall be slain with a single stone.
Is there any other way of getting to the Crystalline Dominion Goots?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, I don't know, try swimming across the strait. But the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that. Like, we don't want to get spotted, right?
So either we find the people who took the pass, or give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you kindly. But I don't know your name. Eloise at your service.
Clive.
A pleasure doing business with you, Clive. The proprietor of the furniture makers by the coach stop is spearheading the search. Wear that, and he will know you for a friend. I suggest that you speak with him first.
The furniture makers. Understood.
I see what you mean now, Holly.
Out of my sight, wretch!
Call me that again. Disrespectful merchant.
Jug of snake spit for the roll?
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something in particular? Ah, Eloise collared you too, eh? Then I expect you want to know more.
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the traders carrying the biggest packs. Harder to watch your back, see? And less chance of the mark giving chase if they're spotted.
Not that they'd be likely to catch them.
It was Holly that spotted it,
No every
apparently.
inch of this warren like the
I wasn't completely paying attention, so...
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger round by the gate's been trying to track down the children involved. You should go and have a word with her.
Thank you. We will.
Juicy pears! Slake your thirst without a crystal. The finest everywhere from the free city. Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different.
Fish for sale! Fresh salted and smoked! Can I interest you? Ah, sorry. Message from Eloise, is it?
She's asked me to help her. To help you find the pickpockets.
Is that so? Suppose I better tell you what I know, then. For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children who stole their passes were dirty, dressed in rags. Street urchins, by the sound of it. We get a lot around here.
Orphans from the wars.
A few, perhaps. You saw the refugees gathered by the entranceway? They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take it as an opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known to the children at some point.
And so should we.
You should start with the children around here, then. I doubt they're the ones involved, but they might have heard something.
It's worth a try.
All right, then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
You should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different then.
Okay, so where are we going next?
Tight-fisted swines.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Excuse me. Do you mind if I ask you something?
Can't stop you.
I was just wondering if anyone has asked you to do anything out of the ordinary recently.
Anything you grown-ups ever ask us to do is shut up and go away.
That is a lot of gil, I
Guess
must
what
admit,
I'm
Holly.
about to tell you to do.
Sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I'll take them large.
Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
What I want is to know who's asking children like you to pick pockets.
I don't know. Nobody's asked me. What's picking pockets? Do you get paid for it?
No, you get in trouble for it. So if they come calling, you know what to tell them.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint. Show them your trader's pass. And you're...
Come, taste my peaches.
Remember when half the people coming through here were...
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
Come on, come on!
So whoever we're looking for is around here
I'll take the
somewhere.
large one.
Excellent choice, my lord.
should come with me to the Dominion. Life will be different there.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
I cannot find the quest marker.
The caravan stops next to the checkpoint.
Jug of snake spit for the road. Keep me warm.
Excuse me?
What do you want? I don't have any money.
It's all right. We're not going to hurt you. We just want to talk.
What about?
We've heard that some very bad people are making children like you steal from travelers. We need to know who's behind it so we can stop them.
I don't know much about it, really. But my friend, Honza, he said he got a job doing something dangerous.
Sounds promising.
We need to find him and ask.
Do you know where your friend might be?
He's usually by the tents outside town.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
Come on, come all.
Okay, so we need to head back this way.
Out of my sight!
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
She must have meant the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
And I'm broke.
Aha!
That big fat donkey was easy pickings. He wouldn't have noticed if we robbed his boots off him.
Yeah. I wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this dump.
Chance to be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up by our guts.
Would they now? Perhaps you'd like to introduce us to these charming characters.
Shit, we're in trouble now.
What do we do?
You two get caught if you want. I'm off.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two. I'm going after him.
All right.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
That's that then.
Did you see a boy run past? He stole something from a friend of mine.
There was a boy ran back there towards the Chocobo pen, but...
Thank you.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty. Let me, my lord. You won't regret it.
Not too far away. Where did we go?
This is everything.
Peaches and pears, beets and beans.
Where did you go?
land. I must leave for the Dominion post haste. Bloody Crimson Caravan, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Unless you went this way. Aha!
Shit! Cornered.
It's all right, Hunter. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to ask you some questions.
Fine. Not like I've got a choice.
Why is it too sexual for you, Holly?
Who are they?
Called themselves the Carstones. They said they'd give me a good gill if I did what they told me. I knew they were bad, but bread doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time, before I started buzzing for them. I mean, if I didn't do it, they'd just pick on someone else. Someone they could push around easier.
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill. Where are the other two?
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
You're... him!
I haven't got your pass anymore, if that's what you're after. I gave it to the Carstones. Whatever you do to me, I can't get it back. Not that I go against them anyway. If it weren't for their gill, me and my mates would have starved.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You fucking jackass. We're not your enemies.
We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brooch. Where did you get it?
Master Theo?
Goots. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Yes, we are.
Your sister?
Now, jackass, calm down, count to 10 and put the damn sword away. Jeez.
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she? I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Sorry about
Well,
before.
lucky for you, we're able to
Theodore.
block your attacks.
What do you know of the Cast Stones?
Vultures who have made Bulklad their hunting ground. They prey on the desperate, stealing from those with gil and bullying those without it into joining their flock. I'd been looking into their activities in hope of sparing the refugees any further hardship. But it seems they've already stooped even lower than I'd feared. Hunzer's a good lad. Don't blame him for what they've made him do. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the Stones, some other poor souls would have. On pain of death, most likely. Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to the pickpocketing. Then we all want the same thing.
You sure about that, lad? You had a damn good try at taking my head off. Ooh, we leveled up. Nice.
Oh, where is it?
Oh, I wish I could. Oh gosh, I've only just caught up on the chat. Good God.
So, what's the plan?
What else? We find the Carstones, and we crush them. You get your traders' pass back, and I make Boklad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then. Honza, where are they camped? Don't worry. They'll never know you told us.
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect the passes. Meet us outside the gate. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down the trail. Said they'd string me up.
We'll try it this time. Which way were they going?
Back down the road towards Lateney's Cleft.
To Lateney's Cleft, then.
Lateney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Well then, troops, let's roll out.
Daddy.
I think we just found them.
That's the one who's been sticking his nose in our business.
Your business is over. Oh, I think those two can handle him.
I doubt these are the ringleaders.
But at least we know we're on the right track.
No, they were just the scouts.
We got company! That's the lot.
Too slow.
More foot soldiers.
Fewer now.
Well, we're definitely on the right track, that's for damn certain.
Not a bad haul today, eh?
Aye. Some of our new recruits are natural-born ne'er-do-wells.
Especially the little ones. That Hans has got nimble fingers, all right.
It'll be a shame when they chop them off. But till then, let's make the most of it.
Yeah, it was a bit quick, wasn't it, George?
Scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any mercy, Clive.
I wasn't planning on showing them any.
We're ready when you are, Theodore.
Oh, I'm ready.
Interesting camp you've got here. Too bad I'm going to have to gate crash it. So close to bagging the trophy for taking 0 damage against a boss fight as well. It's so annoying.
And they say crime doesn't pay. Gold chains, rings, purses. And traders' passes. Dozens of them.
Have the names been changed?
Not yet. I recognize some of them. No doubt Goots's is somewhere among them. Now I just need to sort through it all and return everything to the people it was taken from.
We should go and give Eloise the good news. Can we leave things here in your hands, Theodore?
Of course. Oh, and be sure to tell her of the part I played, won't you?
We'll be glad to.
Next time you want to swing for someone, make sure you've got the right guy first before you try to take their head off. I'm just going to fast travel it, it's faster. Yeah.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap. Out of my sight, wench.
My God, people here are so rude.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
So it was the cast stones who were behind it all. Theo told me he'd been on their trail. And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the passes they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Only time and Theo's return will tell. Speaking of whom, welcome home, dear brother.
You are too kind, Eloise. Here, Clive. Goods' pass. Ask him to keep a closer eye on it from now on, would you?
I will. Thank you.
El, I've asked our boys to carry the rest of the goods back. Can I count on your help in sorting through it all?
Of course. I'll make some space in the storeroom. I expect you'll soon be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we at the Crimson Caravans are always happy to help those in need. For a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our operation. And who better to join forces with than the leader in the field? Wouldn't you agree, Theo?
I would. It seems our purpose is the same in more ways than one. So what would you say to working together again?
It would be our pleasure.
And our honor.
Well, yeah, if we're
The honor is ours.
if we're gonna take down Clive's mother and end this senseless war, we're gonna need all the help we can get.
What is it?
El has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Well, all that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey. Goots' pass should secure you a place on the caravan, but if you encounter any difficulties, we would be delighted to provide you with a coach of our own. For a discounted price, of course. Say, 9 million?
We'll try the caravan. Right then.
Oh, that's what that does. Okay.
Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
Caravan stops next.
Juicy pears!
What I really want to be is...
Here you are, Goots. Try not to lose it again.
Me pass! You found it! Oh, thank you so much. Nan would have killed me if I'd come back without it. I'll have to say thanks to Elle and Theo, too.
So should you, Hansa. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Elle's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the Stones. But if we stick at it, we'll keep ourselves fit.
You stick at it, then.
And Goots, I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
Nah, that's all right. I've got it back now. And all's well that ends well, eh?
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil and get you to make me a massive sword.
I'll do me best.
Till then, eh?
Damn, not even finished his training and already getting customers.
All right. We have a place on the wagon. Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hide us to protect you.
But mercenaries.
And you remember the plan? You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
Right. And we'll scout out the Imperial's defences.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or out goes wrong, we can meet up there.
All right. Let's go.
Yeah, they do a bit, George.
I see. And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Ultima?
No, I don't think they'll pickpocket anymore.
I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it's yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
Then the fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts, and more than a few at that. A beast that labours to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the Dhalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
So you're the dominant of Bahamut.
Though not by Hugo Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
Stubborn oath.
What do you know of my blood?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Oriflamme gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear that his mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel, not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut. May your fire reduce his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
There is another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreque. And until its grip is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as
Yeah, I suppose
Ultima
it is
wishes.
back to the movies a little bit.
Forgive me. My family has caused you much grief.
You are not her keeper, Phoenix. This is a matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you. Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together, and bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Terence,
My prince.
tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We Dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitoress Annabella and her usurping son shall be put to death, and the Empire restored.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbour is empty, and half the market stalls too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
That's very true. 13
What are we
was
to
way worse.
Give it a nudge. It might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send for Gav. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
Why do I get the feeling something really bad is coming?
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
Bahamut.
This way.
Only Bahamut could have people running in fear like that. Has to be.
The city's on fire.
I'm sure Goots is fine. He'll be making for the square.
The one with the bell tower. In the middle of town, right?
Watchman or sentry is to be slain on sight. But spare the citizen. His Highness's orders were clear.
Those were Imperial Dragoons.
I was right. Bahamut has begun his invasion.
What in the hell is going on?
Let's go and see.
Right.
That means Joshua's here as well somewhere.
But first we find Goots.
I just hope he's all right.
You there! Identify yourself!
You want me to identify myself? Fine, here's my identification.
Hurrah! Quickly! Cut them down!
There's no doubt about it. They're dragoons. What is this then? A civil war? Never thought I'd be glad to fall into a sewer.
Oh, I'm struggling to see where I'm going because it's so dark.
Ward secured, Captain. None of the Emperor's forces remain. They gather remain. You press on to the council chambers. Yes, Captain. What of the men and women in the market district? The evacuation is complete, Captain. Then all that remains and throne of the Templar.
There it is. The bell tower.
Right. Let's go. A goods lift.
Where in Grigger's name did you come from?
Up your ass and on the second shelf. That's where I came from.
It's over! Intruders! You're finished! Defend the gate!
Nice try. have to find a way around.
More
In
dragoons.
the name of His Highness!
Hold on, kids. We're coming.
God, I can't see a blasted thing.
In the Prince's name, none shall pass!
That dragoon was slightly annoying.
Enemies on the ramparts! Kill them!
Enemy has taken the rampart.
Can you see him anywhere?
Oh, he is magnificent.
It must be one of the Dragoon's pets.
That's not Bahamut. And he's still a dragon nonetheless.
Nice try.
Okay, now I'm annoyed. You just made me mad.
I think it has something in store for us.
Get ready to move.
I can't go on.
Okay, how does it expect me to dodge something like that? That's a pretty nasty attack.
Just the one of you, eh? Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
finally. Whew. Did my eyes deceive me, or did I just pull a new sword? I need to have a look at that.
Over here, Clive! Are you alright?
Good. There you are.
I didn't know there'd be a dragon.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh!
Now what?
What now?
Is that Mother Crystal's heart?
What the hell is it doing up there?
I think we just got an arise out of His Highness.
Bahamut.
Oh yeah, we just got an arise out of His Highness. Now things get interesting. Yeah, I agree.
Your Highness, don't do this.
We must leave. Now, Your Grace. I beg of you.
This is not what he wanted. Something's happened. Forgive me, Yod, but I must put a stop to this.
Your Grace!
We just interfered with his plans. And I'm gonna have to fight that. There's just no way. Oh, that's fine.
So, what do we do now then?
We destroy the heart.
We might come back.
As soon as the flames die down, the Imperials and the Dalmex will move in. This may be our only chance.
And Bahamut has gone for now. You should get as far away as you can, Boots.
What? And leave you lot in the ledge? I can't do that. If you're staying, then so am I. I packed everything up before I made a run for it, so if there's out you need, just ask. But I won't be giving it away for free. Nana'd never forgive us if I did.
Thank you, Goot.
time are we on? Crikey, have I really been streaming for 2 hours? Give or take.
Drake's tail is right there, Clive. It's time to free Storm from the Crystal's curse.
It's past time. But remember, Bahamut is still out there.
And I dare say we'll be seeing him again before the night is done. No more roads.
We'll have to find our own path.
Do you feel that, Clive?
Ether. Just what we need. Another flood.
It's already turned them.
Then there's no reason to hold back. Too slow. Nice try.
Joshua.
Joshua! What is he doing?
Keeping the Harmot occupied.
Joshua! Joshua!
Don't, Clive. It's too dangerous.
Hold on, Joshua! I'm coming!
I need to transform into Ifrit, like, now.
We have to save him.
And we will. We just need to keep moving.
On my way.
Come again. Not now. You're finished. Fighter! Bravo! Ah!
What was that?
Bahamut. He'll kill us all. There he is. Joshua! I'm here, brother!
Clive. He can't hear you.
Joshua!
They're heading for the heart.
Then so should we.
Damn it!
Too slow. Nice try.
Oh, I think that leveled up again.
We don't have time for this!
those the council chambers? How are they still standing?
I don't know.
He'll be all right, Clive. He's a survivor.
We're getting close. It looks like somebody doesn't want us getting any closer.
I don't care what it wants.
Neither do I. Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
These beasts, they're getting stronger.
We can think about them later. Right now, there's only one thing we need to focus on.
The heart.
Yeah, it's one hell of a dungeon. Oh yeah, I wanted to check whether or not... Did I pull a new sword? Or did I imagine it? I think the sword we're using is still stronger.
We might be able to get up through the building.
It's worth a try.
Quiet. There's someone up there.
Is someone there?
Mother.
It's you. It's you.
I don't believe it.
What happened here?
He tried to take him from me. Oh, my boy. My darling. Darling boy.
Is this the child you made with the Emperor? Why? Mother, why did you betray us all?
You have no right. Answer him. We took you in, savage. Show some respect for those who raised you.
Call that again and I'll run you through myself.
Honorable Elwyn, always thinking of his precious homeland. But what worth is a homeland in a world beset by the Blight?
Father did not seek to protect his country. He sought to protect his people.
A leader's duty is not to protect his people. It is to protect the source of his sovereignty. The noble blood that runs in his family's veins. So long as this bloodline remains unbroken, what does it matter if a nation falls? One can always found another. Unlike him, I did my duty. I preserved my line. I bore a son of the noblest blood, to whom the whole world might kneel. That is why I gave Rosaria to Sambrek, that I might join my line with the Lesages and birth a savior of this benighted land, blessed by both Bahamut and the Phoenix!
You sold your country for a child.
Why did he need another? You had Joshua.
I had nothing. You were always your father's son, so very strong and bold and daring, and yet you failed to awaken. Would that Joshua had been granted 1/10 of your strength? Oh! How the nobles laughed that Elwyn's firstborn was surely the son of a concubine, and my own, not long for this world. The shame of it! The shame of being slandered by one's inferiors! How could you ever know how that feels? It should have been you! Why didn't the Phoenix choose you?
Joshua's every waking moment was spent trying to shoulder the burden that you and the Phoenix and the Duchy foisted on him. That's why I became his shield. To help bear the weight. But what did you do? You betrayed your own blood and surrendered your son to his fate!
Joshua, my darling boy. I never meant to hurt him. The soldiers' orders were clear. He was to be spared. Why did you survive? When the only one I truly cared for died.
Joshua's not dead.
What? Have you not looked out of the window?
Joshua is here! The Phoenix lives on! He's battling Bahamut as we speak!
What a complete idiot.
Joshua! Wake up! I am a shield of Rosaria. And I will do my duty.
What are you...
Oh yeah. Mega flare.
Ifrit. Joshua.
Well then, Joshua, will you take flight and back me up? How about it? Ifrit and the Phoenix. Tag team Bahamut. Here we go. I think I'm in trouble. That would be an interesting concept, playing the villain throughout the entire game, I must admit.
First Bahamut, then the heart.
Knew it.
My brother alone!
split flare. Press R2 and triangle to release a massive stream of light. Oh, okay. So R2 and triangle, okay. Oh, I love it. The brothers are teaming up. About bloody time. Can you get Shiva in the mix as well and make it 3-on-1? I mean, it's already a Clash of the Gods, we might as well finish it.
Shit. Can't reach him. Don't do this!
That would be mega threat. I think we're going to need Shiva to come out and say hi, so that we can even the odds a bit more. Oh God, I've switched back to the Phoenix again. Ah, freaking hell. What was that? cheap shot. That one hurt. One second, Charlotte, I'm just in the middle of something. Oh no! Oh crap, I got cheap shotted. Okay, so that happened. Alright folks, well on that note, what time are we on? Yeah, on that note I'm actually going to have to call it there because I've got a tournament I'm supposed to be entering in just under an hour's time, so I need to prep and prepare for that now. But we'll try and pick this up again soon where we'll have our rematch with Bahamut and hopefully things will go a bit smoother next time. Owies, that one really did sting. I'm not quite sure where that will put us. I think autosave should kick it. Actually, let's just double check where it puts us. I might have to do a little bit off camera just to put us back where we were. Oh yeah, okay, let's put us back here. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'll just get past this bit off camera then next time I'm on. Alright then folks, well